I don't I don't understand people who complain about caffeine all the time like it's some kind of virtue. Oh, dude, you shouldn't drink caffeine because it's gonna destroy your heart or something. I really don't understand. Jesus Christ, that is way too hot. I don't understand where these people are coming from. Because most of us, throughout our lives, have a large chance, very large chance, of dying in some way, by something happening. Does it really matter that me drinking caffeine is going to increase my chances of a stroke or something like that later in life? Oh, I die at 60, big deal. That was 60 years I lived. Why would I want to live longer than that? Why would I want to live for a long time in general? Like, death is something that's going to happen anyway. What is the point of me complaining and clawing over the fact that it might happen a bit earlier? It's gonna happen anyway. Who cares? What point is there to existing for a longer amount of time when I know I'm just going to die anyway? That's what doesn't make a lot of sense to me, is that people say, well, don't drink lots of caffeine because it's going to lower your chances of living in life. But what if I don't want to live in life for a long time? What if I want to maximize the enjoyment I have now and maximize my productivity now? In that case, I would drink a lot of coffee because I like it. It ups my mood. What do you tell to someone who just doesn't know how to think a normal way? Who just doesn't know how to feel the emotions that normies feel that would allow them to think about existing for a long time and doing things? That part of my brain just simply doesn't exist. Why do you think I spend so many hours holed up in this room for the last 10 years? Because I don't think the way everyone else does, and I don't see why I should have to. What standard is in place? What objective measurement is there that would say living is a good thing or I should live for a long time? It just doesn't make sense to me. And if your tolerance for caffeine, this is another argument they make, is that they say you shouldn't drink lots of caffeine because your tolerance is going to go up and you're going to need more of it. In that instance, why don't I just drink more of it? If me drinking caffeine is going to cause me to have a deficit in the effects of caffeine, then just drink more caffeine to make it work better. It's the same with almost anything else except for like super deadly things like heroin and stuff. Obviously don't do lots of heroin because you don't want to die too early, or maybe you do. If you want to, then go ahead. But for me specifically, I don't want to die that early, so I'm not just going to do heroin 24/7. But in the case of coffee, the effects of it are more pronounced. Maybe you have a stroke in your 40s or 50s, maybe something, a heart attack happens. Who cares? Maybe I do. Maybe I get hit by a bus tomorrow. Does it really make any difference to me? No, because it's going to happen anyway. What is the point? What is the point of sitting here and complaining and like, oh, I gotta expand my life by this much. Gotta go to the gym, dude. Gotta go to the gym and lift weights, dude. Oh, what is the point? What is the point of that? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Why should I sit here and care? Ooh, it's the devil's drink. It's the devil's drink, dude. It's gonna make your heart do something, dude. It's gonna go off balance and the heart is gonna pick up dude. It's gonna make your heart go off balance, dude. Ree, ree, ree. I feel like that's every single time people tell me not to drink too much caffeine. And I'm like, bro, it makes me work faster, makes me work more. I get more things done when I drink lots of caffeine. I focus better when I drink lots of caffeine. What is the point? It's the same with anything else. Adderall isn't working for you, just take more Adderall. Weed isn't working for you, just smoke more weed. I mean, that's one of the safest ones. Who cares? Who cares? What is it going to lead to? Oh, I'm going to die in 20 years. Yeah, well, you were going to die anyway. Why does it matter? Why does any of this matter? It doesn't. It literally doesn't. There is no logical reason that you could possibly say, oh, living is a good thing and you should want to stay alive, bro, because humanism is excellent and real. No, it's a dumb argument. It's a retarded fucking argument. There's no reason, absolutely no reason to value your own life and want to live for a long time. Zero whatsoever. So drink lots of caffeine. just do what makes you feel good in the moment, long term or whatever. If it ups your brain, if it gives you that little bit of brain power that you needed to push through on your next project, the fact that you're enjoying doing that project is what ultimately matters. Doesn't matter if you want to extend your life and all this other nonsense. What matters is that you're enjoying the life that you have as you have it, because you're forced on this earth for this time. Might as well enjoy the time in which you're being forced to be there.